What is yield farming and what are the risks? In this video, we'll explain it to you. If you are new to DeFi, we recommend watching the introductory video on what decentralized finance is. Yield farming is the strategy by which investors seek to maximize their profits in the DeFi world, generating interest on the value of their cryptocurrencies. This type of strategy consists of placing capital in specific smart contracts on different DeFi protocols and obtaining returns for it. Suppose Bob has 50,000 euros available to invest. His goal is to get the most out of his available capital. To do this, he evaluates all the investment options that exist and makes the one that it considers most beneficial compared to the associated risk. For example, Bob could log in to buy a home, invest in stocks, or deposit it in his savings account. The concept of maximizing the return is similar to what yield farming is doing, but with cryptocurrencies. Return on investments is usually measured in APR, which is the annual percentage rate. For example, if you invest 1,000 euros in a product that gives 10% APR, at the end of the year you will have 1,100 euros of capital. Or if you invest 1 Ether, then you will have 1.1 Ether at the end of the year. As we have mentioned in other videos, DeFi is eliminating the centralized entity that acted as an intermediary, manages to distribute that performance to the users of a certain protocol. For example, the most typical case is that of decentralized exchanges, in which a large part of the transaction fees is distributed among the users who provide liquidity to the pools. When the system is decentralized, it eliminates many inefficiencies that were previously in the market, causing many new opportunities. Compared to the finances we're used to, yield farming can generate very high returns that typically range from 20 to 500% APR. In addition, in recent months, it has been seen how the platforms have begun to distribute their own tokens to users who use their protocols. This allows that in addition to the fees obtained for using different smart contracts, users also obtain these tokens. Yield farming strategies are mainly based on combining the returns of various DeFi products, such as lending and borrowing assets to other users, providing capital in liquidity pools, or reinvesting the tokens distributed by the platforms. In many cases, these strategies use leverage techniques to multiply the profitability they can generate, with the possible risk of liquidation of the positions. Yield farming combines different protocols and smart contracts to create very complex investment strategies. These strategies have to be constantly changed to look for more profitable ones since they become obsolete in a short time. The high returns on yield farming are often accompanied by risks to take into account: liquidation risk when using leverage, possible programming failures of smart contracts, specific attacks on liquidity pools, and violation of the market in general, especially in the tokens distributed by these platforms. At Yielding, you can participate in a wide range of DeFi opportunities through smart contracts and start generating passive income like never before, easy and transparent. We take care of looking for strategies that maximize return with the least possible risk. We encourage you to be part of this new revolution. Follow us and like to learn more. You can also visit the link in the video description to register on our platform and start generating passive income in the DeFi ecosystem.